What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tiger T. I am Tyler, and we are reacting to some more animation, because animation is incredible. Today we're checking out Jello Apocalypse, and yeah, I just came across some of their stuff. I haven't watched any of it, but I came across and saw some of their video names and thumbnails and stuff like that. I thought they looked pretty cool. So we're going to check out some of their stuff. Like I said, first and foremost, always like and subscribe to Jello Apocalypse, because they're the ones doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So this is basically Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't know what this is gonna be. It's gonna be Sonic in there somewhere. I imagine this might be Sonic, maybe them kind of spoofing Sonic a little bit and maybe kind of making fun of Sonic a little bit. There's going to be a ton of Gotta Go Fast, maybe some Chili Dog references, Tails being underappreciated, something like that, I imagine. Let's get into it and let's see. So we're going to full screen and then here we go. Oh, we're on mute. Didn't play, so that's fun. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, we're just gonna restart it. We're just gonna refresh the page. Okay, so it says it's not working, everyone. That's okay. We're gonna let's just cut this out. Why not?
Sonic Hedgehog is a game where medium-sized animals save small-sized animals from the clutches of large egg. You play as
That's
Sonic
true so far.
Hedgehog, a blue mouse who runs so fast
Well.
his legs become donut. Sonic learned to run by avoiding the police. This is because he cannot pay his taxes and drops his life savings anytime he starts.
That is true. That he does do that.
Sonic as he speed runs his way through slides, loops, boingos, spikers, and other obstacles, sometimes including the floor. Or don't follow him, depending on how the camera feels.
Yeah.
Screen, Sonic can rev himself up into a spin ball because he is immune to motion sickness, but not seasickness. Like other mice, Sonic cannot breathe underwater. He is, of course, fine in space, where it is easy to breathe because there is no water in the way. Sonic wants to scramble large.
I think water's his biggest enemy.
Thing, and that's to look fabulous. Collect hair dye crystals and rub for instant blonde. Sonic has lots of friends to help him collect those rocks and
They're in his hair like curlers.
Sonic's best friends right now: Mighty the Armadillo, Danica Patrick, and United States President. There is a strict friend.
There is a lot of presidents
the
in
boys wear
Sonic
shoes,
games.
and the girls wear entire outfits. Gotta cover up those private parts. And if the internet has taught me anything, it's that the toe is the sexiest part of the body. Toe, yeah. Speaking of sexy,
Is that true?
Large egg. And large egg isn't the only oval Sonic has to worry about. There's a whole cavalcade of eggy boys ready and raring to cause trouble. You got large egg, rotten egg, scrambled egg, century egg, deviled egg, Easter eggs, egg Benedict. Woo! With such a large collective of villains, even Sonic needs a break every once in a while. So he goes over and steals ideas for recreational activities from his rich neighbor Mario.
That is true. That does happen.
Like hosting parties and driving cars.
That's so unnatural. Sonic shouldn't drive a car.
You know what? You're right. Sonic isn't old enough to drive. None of his friends are. Oh boy. Amy is 12. Uh-oh. The only one who is old enough to drive a car is Gamer Sonic, an experimental Sonic who scientists designed to look like a gaming PC. He resonates with the hair dye crystals because they, like him, possess the power of rainbow gamer keyboards. Gamer Sonic is pretty popular, which is impressive considering the fact that his first appearance was in a relatively unknown side game that came pre-packaged with a pet simulator. But now he's popular
That's
enough
true.
to
That
get
did
his own
happen.
spin-off games, like everyone's favorite, Shadow Shoot. There are other Sonics too, like
Oh yeah,
Classic
right. Because yeah,
Sonic.
Shadow
Back
has
in
a
the classic
gun.
times, Sonic used to be 2D and round, but then he got a third D, which stands for DeLong Legs. How'd he grow so much? Well, I guess he must have touched a thunderstone. Haha, that's a funny mouse joke. Sonic goes through lots of phases, including sword, werewolf, POW, and bandana, which the fans have decided is the most egregious of these somehow. Sonic
Yeah,
is
somehow.
famous for making thousands of original characters and better games than Sega does.
That's
Sonic
true,
spent
yeah,
the better
Sonic
part of the
Mania.
last decade face planting down a spiral staircase into mediocrity, making games so bad they literally retconned themselves out of existence. It wasn't long before making fun of Sonic became status quo, so commonplace that nearly everybody was doing it. Sonic saw all this from his hospital bed and said, "Oh, so people like making fun of Sonic, huh? I could do that. I could be cool."
Of the Sonic voice he
Anyone
gives
knows
him.
cool at Sonic Hedgehog. And so Sonic returned from the underground, shedding his 90s energy like a caterpillar, and emerging as a beautiful, self-deprecating 2010s butterfly. "Come one, come all," he shouted from his carnival stall, "and take a pot shot at the blue mouse. Only 2 pence a pop. Get it while supplies last, which is forever. Come, humanize us through humor and revitalize our failing brand." And somehow, this actually worked. So Sonic is back, and he's rolling around at the speed of sound faster than ever before, until something stupid inevitably trips him up again.
People are comparing you to me? You're not even good enough to be my fate. Jesus Christ.
Hey, thank you for watching. I know this is the part that normally has commercials, but don't click off yet. This one's important. As you probably know, I've done a lot of ad spots for Verve in the past. They're a streaming service, they're great, they've been really good to me, and recently they've been very good to me because a few months back, we actually partnered with each other to make a new show called Epithet Erased.
Hey,
Epithet
that's
Erased
cool.
is an ensemble comedy show about people with superpowers based around a random word that is attached to their soul called an epithet. Except most of the powers are garbage, and it's played for comedy. For example, the main characters have the powers dumb and soup. The story is about this little girl, Molly, who gets trapped overnight in this museum on the same night that a bunch of thieves break in to steal an artifact, and she has to deal with that. It's kind of like if you combined My Hero Academia and Home Alone, and then made it stupider. Epithet Erased is a full-length, professionally produced show. This season is 7 episodes. They all run about 25 minutes. It's got full voice work with pro VAs who've been absolutely killing it so far. It's got a full art team, soundtrack. It's all animated in a style similar to So This Is Basically, but it has some fully animated segments, like the opening theme, which are done by Powerhouse, the guys who do Netflix Castlevania. So that's very exciting.
Yeah, that's dope.
Epithet Erased will be premiering on Verve in October, and I'm really excited to talk more about it and show it off as we get closer to the release date. I'll be previewing little bits of the show on my Patreon until then. So be sure to use that link in the description below to get a free trial of Verve and get a head start right now. Get familiar with the service, check out all their cool shows, and be sure to keep an eye out for Epithet Erased coming in October. Thanks!
Okay. Alright. So this is basically Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic Hedgehog is a
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of... So, it was less so a spoof of Sonic and was more so kind of talking about Sonic and, like, what it is and, I mean, there was a lot of jokes, obviously, but, like the whole, like, evading taxes, that sort of thing. But it was more so kind of going through the history of Sonic and, like, what Sonic is and then what Sonic has become. Even at the end with them making fun of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and not really making fun of the movie so much, but more so the character design of the original Sonic, until the studio got bullied into remaking it. And now it's like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, or it's a franchise. You know what I mean? There's going to be a Sonic 3 most likely. I don't know if that's been announced, but I believe there's still going to be one. And then like, it being like the most successful video game movie, whatever. But yeah, they did have some nice little jokes here. of them, of them like talking about Amy's only 12, and then like hard stop of like, whoa, okay. And then them even like doing like the hair curlers with the gems. That was cool. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. It was animated beautifully too. Like every shot is like the line work is really fun, and they play with it like they play with the colors like crazy. Oh yeah, the other joke I liked was them was Sonic. Sonic's only weakness is water. Like, oh, he can breathe in space because there's no water there. that was really good. But yeah, no, even making fun of him stealing stuff from Mario and doing it worse. Like how like Sonic Team Racer is not as good as Mario Kart. Or I think there is Sonic. Is there a Sonic Mario Party clone? I don't know if there is. But yeah, I mean, even Sonic tried to go out the box. And I remember them doing like a Sonic Riders type thing, where instead of carts, he was on like hoverboards, I guess. So that was really cool. But yeah, this was dope. The animation was really fun, and they really know some key points to make fun of Sonic. Because it's so easy to make fun of Sonic because of like what Sonic has become. Like even more so now, it's a little bit harder because with the Sonic movies being as successful as they are and like legitimately good as they are, and we are going to see what happens with the new Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers, I believe. There was some hope, but then the gameplay came out, and it's like, ooh, doesn't really look that good. But yeah, no, really fun, really good. Definitely want to check out more of Jello Apocalypse's stuff, and also that movie at the end. I don't know how much of that I cut out because it was technically an ad. But yeah, I did like a movie, or not a movie, like a show with Verve. That looked pretty cool actually. But yeah, as always, make sure to like and subscribe to Jello Apocalypse's stuff. Like and subscribe to my stuff too if you're into that. And let me know what other animators or specific clips you wanna see me do. And yeah, until next time, don't play Sonic games and watch more cartoons.